No, because there's a thing called whale sharks. And then I realized that whales are mammals and sharks are animals. They have nothing to do with each other.
You're high, you're in the car, you've been pulled over.
We all do dumb when we high, right?
I'm standing up and I'm telling you, I am Warhol. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney.
What the f*** did you just say?
And welcome back to Friendly Fire Mornings on KGRG. Today's Rock in HD. Dr. Nathan, you have the script up for Trolling the A-List, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Dr. Nathan's in his house, and I'm your buddy Benjamin. And this is Friendly Fire Mornings. And once again, we do want to apologize for the super-duper late start to the show today. In my professional opinion, unavoidable.
Well, yeah, and a lot of the times we just do it to be able to work on new, exciting content. So when we start the show later, it doesn't necessarily mean we put in less work. It means it's going to pay great dividends later.
Yeah, it's not that we're not working, it's just that we're not working while we're on the air.
In fact, you should be excited.
Yeah.
You should be like, I don't hear Friendly Fire. Woohoo! That means they have awesome new content coming up soon.
I can hear their voices. They're actually working. So it's time for Trolling the A-List, and this is where we bring you celebrity and entertainment news as evidenced by our cool little intro music there. And yeah, it's time for us to see what's going on in the A-List world. We had a whole weekend, well, we had a whole week of nothing but celebrity hilarity, so we're going to dive right in. So Nathan, when we troll the A-List, we do have to be careful about who we troll.
Yeah, we do have to be careful. I mean, I don't like to censor myself.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, there's only so many times you can rib Joe Biden and get away with it, right?
True.
We're also worried that, you know, we might end up pissing off Ronda Rousey. We're going to be talking about Ronda Rousey's now because even though she lost the UFC Women's Bantam Championship to Holly Holm on Saturday night, we still have to tread a little carefully around her because, you know, even though she is, wow, just one of the most amazing women I've ever laid eyes on, she does know 56 different ways to kill me.
I only know, like, maybe 26.
Yeah,
22.
Okay.
At most.
Okay, well, then she can kill me in, 27 different ways and, you know, then go to work on you.
Oh. Oh, boy.
So anyway, that's why we have to tread carefully around Ronda Rousey. The pay-per-view event on Saturday night was watched by millions, and she ended up getting knocked unconscious in the second round, had to be taken to the hospital, which is kind of standard procedure. But here's the thing. A lot of people were saying, you know, this might be the fight that Ronda actually goes down. She had won 12 fights in a row, and she tried to go toe-to-toe with a boxer. Okay, Holly Holm, her opponent, she was a women's boxing champion, and then she got into UFC, and she's been on a meteoric rise ever since.
Yeah, she has.
So, I mean, I'm not going to say anything more about Holly Holm other than, you know, congratulations. But Ronda Rousey, the reason why we're talking about her on Friendly Fire is because her first release, ever since she got taken to the hospital, was on Instagram. It was posted last night, and she just wanted to thank everybody for their concerns about her health and whatnot, but she's fine, and she will be back. We posted that up on our Friendly Fire Mornings Facebook page, by the way.
Yes, we did. So if you watch the video when she knocks her out, the funniest thing ever, I mean, maybe we shouldn't be laughing.
Maybe we shouldn't say that.
Holly Holm, she gets up and she has the biggest smile on her face, and she's like dancing around the ring, and it's watch the fight. It's pretty interesting.
The whole thing's uploaded to YouTube by now.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's on YouTube for sure. Just type in both of their names in the same search and you'll find it for sure. But
actually, I think all you have to do is just type in ROND and it's down goes the champ, and then there's the whole fight there for you.
It's true.
But anyway, yeah, so Ronda says she's going to take a little bit of time, but she says she will be back. And I want to ask you something. I mean, if you had just won a major sport championship, well, if you had just won an award, say you were up for an award,
a Friendly Fire award?
No, like an actual award. say you were up for like Broadcaster of the Year at professional radio.
Yay!
And you were going up against like Charlie Harger.
Oh.
And you won.
Oh!
That would be cause for some excessive celebration, right?
Yes. I would have a big stupid smile on my face like Holly.
Just like Holly Holm.
Yeah, just like my girl HH.
Yeah, double H cubed.
Double H cubed. No, just H cubed.
Well, yeah. How about H to the 2?
H to the 2? No,
yeah.
I'm not liking it.
H to the 2 with a dub. Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with Ronda Rousey. Let's continue to troll your A-list now. Nathan, you have a story about Salma Hayek, right?
Salma Hayek is now 49. And she's claiming that she's never had anti-aging surgery.
What?
Do you believe that?
No way.
Yeah. That's what she's claiming.
Salma Hayek recently posed nude for Allure magazine. That issue has hit stores already. Even though she's 49, she still looks amazing. She really does.
She does. If you go look at the picture of this, I mean, she looks amazing.
Wowee. She said in her interview with Allure that she's claiming that she's never gone under the knife to get plastic surgery. And that makes her like the only one in Hollywood, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
So she attributes...
She's the first.
She's the first one ever to get plastic surgery in Hollywood since like 1961.
No, not to get plastic surgery.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Or at least that's what I meant to say. She attributes her good looks to restorative yoga and a technique that she learned from some woman in England. That's actually what she said in the interview, that taught her how to tone her muscles without clenching them. I have no idea what that means, but...
Well, I mean, that's just not relevant to this, but okay.
Okay, whatever. It also helps when she...
my wrinkles.
Well, it also helps that, I mean, I honestly think that confidence is probably the sexiest, attribute in anybody, and she attributes her confidence to marrying a billionaire Frenchman.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
She can afford all of the natural gear ways to make herself look younger.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what's going on with Salma Hayek. And to wrap up Trolling the A-List, as far as celebrities go, Demi Lovato, you can count her as the latest to cover a song that hasn't even been released yet. There's a pop singer. Her name is Adele, and she has a new album coming out. I think it's going to be out this Friday. One of the tracks that she released was called "Hello," and it's kind of a chilling tune. We wouldn't play it for you here on KGRG just because that's not our business.
Yeah, that's not our kind of music.
To play pop music. But anyway, a bunch of celebrities and a lot of YouTubers have taken to covering the song because it struck a chord with a lot of people. And it wasn't last night. It was Saturday night. Demi Lovato was in town for the Fall Ball on one of our competing stations. Events that was in downtown Seattle called it's called the Fall Ball.
Yeah,
I think. And anyway, Demi Lovato was in town and she covered the song, and it is already up to 1.3 million views on Facebook.
Now, I don't know if you do the same thing, but anytime I hear that song, which you hear it occasionally, it's unavoidable. I always think, whenever I hear "hello," I think, is it me you're looking for? That's all I can think.
Okay.
The Lionel Richie song. That's all that comes to mind.
Anytime I see "hello," when I'm like reading for it, this is the song "Hello," I always want to think, I've been around us for a long, long time. The Todd Rundgren "Hello, It's Me." That's just me. So, yeah, apparently Demi Lovato nailed the song, and
nice.
And it was done locally, so we thought we'd tell you about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice.
It is nice. Yeah, our show is just full of niceness.
That's swell. I'm making it sound really mediocre right now.
How many outdated adjectives or superlatives can we think of? I don't want to try. Never mind.
Yeah, it's too early.
We're going to go to Dr. Nathan with your box office update.
All right, so coming in at number 3 in the box office, we have Love the Coopers. It grossed, it's the first week by CBS Film and Lionsgate, actually.
Oh, Lionsgate did this?
Yeah, and CBS Films.
Oh, okay.
So it made $8 million over the weekend, so nothing spectacular whatsoever. In fact, you know what? For some movies, that's a bit of a flop.
For how much?
$8 million.
For $8 million?
Yeah,
well,
Love the Coopers.
Well, gotta remember that this isn't the summer, so the bar isn't really set that high to really, really, really make it. For something that comes out, a week before Thanksgiving.
Yes, but could you tell me what the heck Love the Coopers is right now, Ben? Describe to me what Love the Coopers is.
Could I describe what Love the Coopers is?
Yes. Do you even know what that is?
Well, it's a comedy drama that stars John Goodman and Diane Keaton.
Yes, because you're looking at it on the computer.
Well, yeah, and that's about all I can tell you about it.
Okay. Well, based off of if you walked in without being able to look at a computer, could you tell me what movie Love the Coopers was?
I honestly couldn't. You know why? Because I didn't see a single preview for this movie.
Yes.
The reason why it only made $8 million is probably because they didn't have enough in the budget to promote the film.
Yeah, exactly.
Before it came out.
Yeah, exactly. So the rest of the movies here, if you go to number 2, it's in its second week, the Peanuts movie.
Peanuts!
Now, the reason, my idea behind why this movie's doing well, I've heard absolutely nothing about what this movie's like. I actually couldn't tell you anyone that I knew who's seen this movie. May 24 over the weekend, by the way. Almost quite a bit less than what it made last week. But anyways, the reason, my thinking behind how this is so popular is it's one of the only movies that you can see, or that kids can see right now. So.
Well, it is rated PG-13, and everybody knows Peanuts. Everybody knows Charlie Brown and Snoopy and
you don't
Lucy
mean
and all that.
PG-13, do you? Because it's rated G.
Oh, sorry, it is rated G. I was still on the Love the Coopers site.
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, so the Peanuts movie it's one of the few movies that kids can see right now. So all the parents are taking their kids to go see that movie. Coming in at number 1, though, we have Spectre still holding number 1. Have you seen this yet?
I haven't, but that's because I haven't seen a Bond movie since GoldenEye. So maybe don't ask me.
Well, you need to see Casino Royale, then Skyfall, and then you can watch Spectre.
Okay.
People are loving this. I can't wait to go see it. I'll probably wait till it comes out on DVD because I'm a loser that way. But I made
you still can't wait to see it. That doesn't change the fact that you want to.
Exactly. So it made $35 million over the weekend. Pretty decent chunk of change. I mean, it sounds pretty spectacular to us. However, in its second week, it's made already more than half what The Martian made, which has been the most recent hit in the box office recently.
Good.
It's made more than half, and The Martian is in its 7th week.
Yeah, Spectre has now grossed over $130 million. So kudos to the folks who made Spectre, whoever you are.
Good job.
Yeah, it was Daniel Craig plus 140 other people. Yeah. So that's your box office update. Don't forget that you can go to Friendly Fire Mornings on Facebook, and how about you start following us? You go ahead and give us a like. And I also want to tell everybody that now that we've wrapped up that bit, we have extended Fall Pledge Drive here at KGRG. We've extended it for another week. That's the first time we've done it in a long time. And that's because we are still short of our goal to raise enough money for the station to keep the lights on, keep the equipment functioning, keep the hosts happy with some pizza, and to do, other stuff like, buy all of our music licenses. So what we want you to do is we want you to also go to kgrg.com and you click the support button. You can donate 100% tax-free and worry-free to KGRG, FM, and Green River College. We really, really need your support. We also have some stuff to send your way. We got t-shirts and we got hoodies. We even have those new lanyards that have the 16 gigabyte flash drives on them.
What?
So
I could use that right now, actually.
Well, both of us could.
I'm in desperate need of a 16 gigabyte flash drive. You don't even understand.
Well, too bad we can't, bust into the closet there and just, borrow one.
That would be nice.
That would be nice, but we can't do that. We don't have the bloody key. So you can also call 253-833-5004 to make your 100% tax-free pledge to keep KGRG on the air, and then we'll send some stuff your way at a certain pledge level. We're going to play some music, and we'll be right back with the 8 o'clock hour. Nathan.
Yes.
I almost said gentlemen because I thought that for some reason I was thinking there were more people in the studio.
We're hallucinating at this point. It's that early.
Yeah, really. The 8 o'clock hour is right around the corner. Don't go away. All right. So, now that we got that out of the way, Nathan, welcome back to Friendly Fire.
Oh, why, thank you for welcoming me.
You're welcome.
You're such a polite young man.
No, I'm really not. I'm just pretending to be polite.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. So it's top of the hour, and we usually do something at the top of the hour at 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so what do you want to do?
Let's talk about headlines or something.
All right, let's give you your morning headlines.
All right, I love this music.
They are up on the Friendly Fire Mornings Facebook page, so follow along. These are your morning headlines for Monday, November 16th. The U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife again warns people it's never a good idea to high-five a grizzly bear.
Red meat linked to contentedly patting your belly.
A Wisconsin man moves to an apartment 1 floor above the police station. The cops say he is now officially above the law.
New downloadable content for Assassin's Creed Syndicate factored into monthly living expense.
By who?
Everyone.
Okay, well, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Rolling Stones guitarist Keith Richards says he's never turned blue in someone else's bathroom. It's considered the height of bad manners.
Putin applauds America's efforts to exclude gay athletes from professional sports. Hey,
Hey, wait a minute, Putin.
Hey,
We were just in Turkey with you at the G20 meeting.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Come
God.
on, you don't have to. Wow. You know, Putin he continually it surprises me.
Yeah.
I don't know why you gotta be so hateful, man.
Yeah, I know. How about we lighten the load a little bit? We're gonna lighten the mood. We're gonna bring you Say Hi, Say Goodbye. Let's do some Say Hi, Say Goodbye, shall we?